Hey, it's Erika. We're going to be checking out JAEHYUN Smoke. Very, very excited to be checking this out, seeing what he's doing solo-wise. Oh, there's an English version of this one. So yeah, I kind of wanted, here's the thing, when there's like too many songs put out like promotionally, I tend to not do first listens to it because I'm like, it gets weird. It gets in some weird territory. But I really wanted to do one, but that would literally be 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. Because I don't normally check out like English versions of tracks in my first listens, but I am very just intrigued to see what he's doing solo-wise, especially with like a full album. There's only 8 tracks total, including 1 English version, so technically 7. But I kind of really want to still dive into like a first listen, see what he's doing with like Flamin' Hot Lemon, Completely Easy, and Can't Get You. Because I mean, we already checked out Dandelion and Roses, which girl, ooh, Roses left me shook. And now we're checking out Smoke. So I still kind of really want to do it, especially because I really just kind of check out like everything that SM puts out, whether it's their groups or the soloists. When I mean everything, I mean like first listens as I can and stuff. If there's enough interest in there, and there's enough interest here for me to want to do it. So yeah, I'll check it out. It'll eventually come out. It won't come out this weekend because I have to do Taemin and ARC's first listens. But girl, she will come out. Like if there's a day where I got like no videos or like anything like that, then I will normally just like put in a first listen. So sooner rather than later, especially because I'm like essentially caught up pretty much. I mean, tomorrow for sure 100% will be. But yeah, but I'm excited to be seeing what he's doing solo wise, what it means for that. I mean, SM Station's NCT Lab projects are one thing. Full like produced album debut, solo debut, that's like a whole other thing. So yeah, and I mean, Dandelion was kind of the vibe that we were getting from JAEHYUN. Roses was like the vibe I was expecting him to do the entire time when he started like putting out some solo stuff. But yeah, now here we are with Smoke, the title track. So let's not waste any more time, you know, with it, let go. 19, 21, 23. SM Entertainment presents. Okay, this looks fun. Oh. Okay, interesting. Cool though. JAEHYUN. Jump it if you feel it. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is kind of what I thought he would do. So not mad at all. I love that it's in black and white. Oh. Oh my word. Whoa. Oh, ew. Okay, Mr. JAEHYUN. It's very, okay, so we went to very black and white, very sort of like older aesthetic. Now we're giving 2000s Britney Spears Slave For You aesthetic. Girl, what? Like that sort of specific 2000s production. And that sort of like soft glow effect here. Perfect. On the grates. Okay. Yeah, the aesthetic to this, there's like funky prints, funky wallpaper. Very kind of like 40s-esque. I mean, just in general, black and white. Old movie production. Okay, bring in the boards. Don't fall into the couch again. Yeah, but it's very interesting because there's like, it's kind of a little spooky, you know? Especially when he gets like sucked into the couch. So there's like very interesting sort of like old school horror images. When I mean old school girl, again, I'm talking 20s, 30s, 40s types of like production stuff, especially with like funky wallpaper, because it's black and white, right? So like all you like, really you're playing with shadows, really you're playing with grays and stuff, and what can be like an interesting element to a visual, a funky wallpaper like that. So there was like some of that, some of the framing, getting sucked in by the couch and then birthed out, I guess. Ew. Don't know what all that liquid was. Grody. And then it went to like a very interesting, like early 2000s sort of like aesthetic for a music video. Again, specifically like Britney Spears' I'm a Slave for You sort of kind of like concept with just like she's on the rooftop, these buildings, it's hot, it's sweaty, there's choreography to it, there's like this very interesting sky background that is obviously very CGI. I'm talking about the Britney Spears one. I didn't know if it was CGI here or practical, could have been either one. You never know these days when it comes to K-pop videos. But I thought it looked great. It was so cool to get that sort of like aesthetic and get like the combination of those. And I think the transition to that other world, we're gonna call it the Britney Spears world, was very, very clever, very good. And it was just, it looked gorgeous. It looked gorgeous. It was all shot really well. And it's very interesting to get those two sort of like concepts, like very old school black and white silent film movie sort of moment. And also like a very 2000s pop moment. Like those are just like two things that shouldn't work together, but they work so well together. The choreography looks great. The song, this is exactly what I thought JAEHYUN would always do if he ever went like solo. So it's very interesting that now it's a full like 100% solo debut, that it kind of went that way. I'm like, oh, okay, now you're giving it to me. Now you're giving it to me after years of giving me greatness. Don't get me wrong, girl, I love his other music, but I'm just like, it's very interesting to finally kind of like get this. But I mean, it definitely was something I would expect him to do for like a reason, because we got it. But yeah, overall I really loved it. Someone love, girl, yes. Music video was crazy, choreography looked good, the track, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. And I feel like R&B, whether it's much more like poppier, sort of like R&B, there's something about JAEHYUN that's like such a 2000s, such like a 2000s boy, like oh my god, like cause like Forever Only, it's like a little Jesse McCartney sort of moment, and then he goes into like this R&B sort of thing, and then he has like a Britney aesthetic. I'm like, was he born in the wrong era or was he born in the right era? That is the question. But yeah, so it's interesting to sort of pull that stuff from him. But I mean, like, who our age, me and JAEHYUN's age, isn't like influenced for that era, because that's what we grew up on. But yeah, overall, I really loved it. Can't wait to check out the B-side, see more of what he's doing. He showed us very much two sides, so we'll definitely see how, like, if there's any other sounds he's really incorporating into it, or unless that is what it is. I won't complain either way, girl. But yeah, overall, I really loved it. It was amazing. The track was so good. Everything about it was really, really well done. Go and put your thoughts and comments down below about JAEHYUN Smoke. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me, you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, right at the description down below. At the end screen, if you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Spider-Man 2, so if you could join me over there for that, links in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Let's keep going. End of the surface. Just let the front make it drive with